This is awkward. So welcome back to my Dark Souls 3 Let's Play, part 11, I believe. So what happened last time was, I was just gonna go and see who was at the door, I think. But then what happened was, like, I went on to main menu on PlayStation, but then I turned off the TV screen just to, kill visibility. But for some dumb reason, that also turns off the PlayStation, and, well, I don't know how to edit two videos into one. So, yeah. Well, hey, I'm back now, that's what matters. So with that, it's time to go fight that boss that I was talking about last time. The one behind that fog door with the weird noises. Hmm. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I think that was the wrong way. Yep, it was. So this time I plan to just run by them all. So let's see how well that works. Oop. Oh, this sucks. Man! That's a whole new type of brum moment. Well, without no further ado, we're just gonna run right into it, aren't we?
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have.
And I forgot something. Oh my gosh. This is so embarrassing. Well, that's Consumed King Ocieros, and he has very unique lore with him. But I'm so embarrassed. I'm supposed to summon someone for him for a quest line. Whoops. I'll just see you guys back there. Well, yeah, that's something else that Dark Souls 3 got from the second game. The humanity equivalent of this game, you can just use you can just use it and boom, you're already human. Instead of having to burn in a bonfire. Maybe I should fly him just to be safe. Okay, so I'm just gonna look around. He should be probably near the boss door, I'm hoping. Weird, I don't see him. Maybe summon signs more like over here, perhaps? Okay, I'm gonna Google where it is. Give me a second. Well, ain't that wacky. Okay, well, it's not exactly over here per se. And, oh. Well, there he is. Yep, right there. Also, while I'm at it, I totally forgot. I think he gave us a ring the other day, didn't he? There it was. Right. But before I do that, there's one other thing I want to do. It'll be mostly quick. Alright, I think it's this one. Yep, here we are. There's a little secret passageway here. Dragons. Oh, it's a ring. Sweet. Oh, that's nice. Ring of Ocieros, former king of Lothric. Oh. I mean, I knew some lore about him, but I forgot he was a king. I did not know that. Reduces damage from backstabs. In his later years, Ocieros became fascinated with dragons. After going mad, he was more commonly known as the Consumed King. Many assassins were dispatched to his domain, but none returned. The Consumed King ascribed his resilience to the divine protection of the dragon scale. Yeah, he's another dragon-obsessed madman, aren't they all? And that's also how you kill a double spell boy. Alright. We have a good ring set for this. Alright, Hawkwood, let's do this. I think he's the first Phantom I've ever summoned that wasn't my brother, in terms of Dark Souls 3. I almost kind of wanted to stand from the door to hear what noises there are. I've definitely heard worse from Aldrich, but that's also pretty bad. Oh yeah, won't be needing that. Well, shall we enter? Wrong button. Wait.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
Uh-oh.
Ignorant slaves.
Oh.
How quickly you forget.
Dang. Yeah, there's definitely some pretty dark implications in that boss fight alone. Guess I'll see you back there. Alright, take two.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. Ocelot!
Thank you, Hawkwood. Yeah, there's definitely some really freaking creepy implications with that character in particular. Mostly involving that son of his, little Ocelot. Ocelot. Yeah, there's a debate if that baby is real or not. I personally think it is, which makes the implications of the third waypoint, let's just say, darker than it should be. So I guess while we're here, might as well show off that description. Since I don't think I've actually seen any bosses beyond him in their descriptions. Soul of Ocieros, by the way. That's just cool. I forgot that he was the old king of Lothric, which is going to make, well, the princess thing of it's going to be kind of awkward. Soul of Ocieros. Ocieros, the Consumed King. One of the twisted... Right. Ocieros went mad trying to harness his royal blood for a greater purpose, leading him to the heretics of the Grand Archives. Yeah, thank you. Where he discovered the twisted worship of Cetus the Pale Drake. Well, that's cool. It refers to him as a Pale Drake here, too. So that does tie into Dark Souls 2 pretty well. Well, we'll see his weapons later on. But for now, let's head into this little cave. Alright. Did I miss? Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, and here, of all... And never expected an emote to be so important. Yet, Path of the Dragon's kind of important. Also, we'll learn later on the knight right here. This is actually, I think it's a Drake Blood Knight from the first game. They're actually kind of irrelevant in this game. And this was one of them. Chain was kind of obscured. Oh wow, here already? Oh geez, that was fast. And Guitar Knight Scale. Wow, funny, for the longest time I actually forgot like how I got to this area on my first run, and I'm like, oh right, it was a Ocieros. Untended Graves. We're gonna see some striking similarities while we're here, let me tell you. To a certain place we've already been to. Okay, well, maybe not with these souls. Maybe not just yet. But we'll be back here soon.
Well, very then. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of spirit. Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Oh. This specific item, I think I remember there was a little message here, a very unique description if you actually read the item. Goodbye, dear grandmother. I'll visit grandfather in the Pit of Hollows. Yeah, this was actually the hint as to where Cyrus was going. So apparently, this is the Firekeeper is supposedly her grandmom. Grandma, of all things. That's kind of cool.
Ashen.
I don't know why I keep bothering, but just in case Patches somehow has some new item, I'll go check. Every time. I go the wrong way, every time. No materials, that is annoying. Funny how... Oh, well, I sold out. Of course, I'm like you would sell poison.
Thanks, good compare.
Trying to think where to go next. Oh, yeah. Actually, hold on. Maybe Andre tells us, I'm not fully sure.
Ah, tis good this wasn't. Ma,
I thought someone was supposed to tell us about the next little part. I doubt it's a Firekeeper.
Ashen One.
Guess not. Well, if that's the case, we're actually gonna make a little trip at the Abyss Watchers. Because there's a little quest line that's gonna end here. So Hawkwood gave us the Farron ring, and it said that his shield it wasn't very good to be part of the Legion. So it's pretty obvious. He's even called a deserter. He was one of the Abyss Watchers that had left. So pretty cool little implication. I forgot who, but supposedly someone's supposed to tell you that he wants a duel here with us. So that's pretty cool. After 3 games, the Crestfallen finally wants to have a real fight. But where's that message? Because he survived till the end of that little quest, which is good. As always, I'm gonna search it up because I don't see anything. Okay, so I'm just a little bit early. So not quite yet. So knowing that, let's go back to the Untended Graves. Oh yeah, notice that it's in the Cemetery of Ash. How curious. It's dark here, so watch your step. Oh, that's cool. If I figure out what it does, yep. Gray crystalline. Is it crystalline or crystalline? Ring crafted from shards. Increases FP restored by Ash and Estus flask. Once a treasure brought before Lothric's queen, she had it enshrined in the cemetery of Untended Graves, so that one day an unkilled knight might profit from its use. I don't know that? How very kind of her. Thank you, Lothric Queen, whoever you are. I don't remember if she passed away, which, I mean, to be fair, knowing these games, that's usually what happens, or maybe she just left. I mean, I'd probably leave too if my husband became mad with dragons. Oh, wait. This way first. Very hard to fight. Yeah, these are the grave wardens of this game. And me personally, I prefer the other design. Memory tells me there was 2 of them. Of course. What could be so wrong? Oh, he means if you came up here first. Don't worry, this area is actually pretty tiny in comparison to other places. These are so dumb. Ugh, bad dogs. Wait, what? Oh. Too bad I had to put them down. Oh yeah, there's a little place that we gotta go back to that I completely forgot about, which is funny because it actually is in the very first place of the game, Cemetery of Ash. Oh dear. Speaking of which, uh, I was kind of hoping that we'd just one at a time. Well, that's not happening. Oh, nice. Got the knee. Broke his kneecaps. I'm willing to bet they probably don't respawn, since I feel like dropping Titanite skills would be a little too easy to get if that was the case. And try What? What bonfire? Weird how there's like some light peeping in there, even though there's no visible cracks that I can see. Uh, yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. But it didn't stop me from trying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bye. Bye. Do I get any drops? Nope. Okay. Dang it, I'm sure she has drops, but I guess I don't know now. I'll get to it. One second. Well, that's cool with the Swordmaster from earlier. Tch. Well, this certainly feels familiar. We fought a Gundyr first, but now it's time for the champion. And oh boy, this is much more intense. Oh no. It's too early for this. I love this game. Frick, probably should have used those souls before that happened. Oh, that's close. Realize it's a Lord vessel from the first game. Sweet. I haven't played Elden Ring back, but I'm very used to run backs by now. Trust me, Red Hawk. Yeah, I just seen that coming, going for a parry finish. Take 3. Whew. Okay, that was a little too fast for comfort. Ooh, alright. Not bad. Yeah, so much for that. Every time's the overhead. They don't call him champion for nothing. Oh. Let's just use these souls so I don't have to keep panicking to get them. Because that's getting annoying.
Well, very that. Let these souls withdraw. Farewell, Ashen One. Me.
Ashen?
Alright. Yeah, I'll meet you guys back there. Alright, now I can focus. Always overhead. Ugh. I rolled. Oh. I have lost count. What is this, attempt 9? Ugh. And we're done here. Oh, yeah, if you won the tougher bosses in this game, alright. But man, it's a fun fight. Oh shoot, I forgot to put on the ring. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's also one of the best. I keep saying that, don't I? Still, though, very good fight. What's funny that you probably realize by now that we fought Lothric Gundyr, at least I think his name was Lothric, and then we fought Champion Gundyr. So it's kind of like, why is all this the exact same? And honestly, I don't have an answer for that. I don't know why it's all the same. If you don't believe that this is more or less the same area, just underground, well, you're going to see something very soon that's going to confirm it. Because guess who else lies within these graves? Silver Knights. Yeah, I'm going to parry them like always, because frick fighting these things. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh, they're Black Knights, apparently. Oh, easy there. Duh, all the darkness and torches in the distance reminds me of, ah, shoot. What's that place called again? It reminds me of No Man's Wharf. Alright, easy. I had to fight these guys a lot on my other account, so their attacks are kind of just stuck in my head. Ooh, let's not do that. Well, that's cool. That's how I get the Hornet ring. 1 second. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, Chaos Blade. Can't even open it. So, if you didn't believe that this place really was just Cemetery of Ash and Firelink Shrine, well, actually, hold on. Thumbnail. Well, then look at this. Into the bonfire, coiled sword fragment. Should probably show off some of the items that we got here, but this is one of the most important ones. Oh yeah, interesting. It's actually in a... shoot, where is it? I don't think it's a weapon. There it is. Fragment of the coiled sword of a bonfire which served its purpose long ago. You know, funny, it always kind of looks like a nail to me. Returns caster to last bonfire used for resting, or to the bonfire in Firelink Shrine. Can be used repeatedly. So basically, it's like the Age Feather from the second game, or just an infinite Homeward Bone. In simpler terms, bonfires are linked to one another irreversibly, retaining their affinity long after their purpose is exhausted. Sweet. As for some of those other items, let's see. Chaos Blade. I feel like I don't remember that one. A cursed sword of unknown origin bearing uncanny streaks on its blade. Attacks also damage its wielder. Oh man. Wait, but what are its stats though? Kinda thought that'd be better for that kind of drawback. The sword is not unlike a thing misshapen, granted life. Wait, it's not unlike a thing misshapen, granted life, but never welcome in this world. In other words, chaos itself. That's true. It was technically an accident. Sweet. Didn't I get something else? Oh yeah, I did. Oh. I don't want to sound dumb, but when did we get the whole old set? I feel like I didn't. Did I show it off already? Shoot, don't recall. Oh yeah, did I show this off? The ring captured the foul spirit of an evil eye, a creature that ravaged Astora. I did not know that. What do you know? Absorb HP from each defeated foe. The horde spirit nearly destroyed Astora, but was eventually defeated by the sword of one most noble. Interesting. Oh yeah, we got the Hornet Ring. Ring associated with the four-blade Siren. Lord's Blade Siren, one of the four knights of Gwyn, the First Lord. Boost critical attacks. Now this is definitely one of my favorite rings. The masked Siren was the only woman to serve in Gwyn's four knights, and her curved sword granted a swift death to any and all enemies of the throne. Not bad. No enemy ahead. Well, actually, now I think about it, I've never actually explored much of this place. Wait. What the? Wait. That's so weird. That was my message for Yol. What on earth? Well, I'm gonna rewrite that later. Oh, we got more ashes. Umbral Ash of a Hollow who faithfully served a woman, only to become separated from her. With this, the Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. It takes but a brief glance at this thing to easily envision Londor, the forbidding land of hollows. Never personally thought of Londor. Oh, Londor, not Londo. I'm sure one of these walls. Aww. Is that a letter? Nope. Had a guess. So that's how I got them. Eyes of a Firekeeper is, let's just say, one of the most important items in this game, without a doubt. So, very good to have those. I actually thought those came a little bit later, but nope, they were here. Aw, no blacksmith. Aw, Zamber. And, surprisingly, actually someone here.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
I feel like the more important question is, why are you here?
To skirt the curse's grasp. Tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl. To skirt the
She doesn't sell much, but she does sell Artorias' set, which is pretty awesome. Helm of a Knight tainted by the dark of the abyss, the twilight blue tassel is damp and will ever remain so. A vanquished knight left behind only wolf's blood and his legacy of duty. The undead legion of Farron was formed to bear his torch, and the armor of these abyss watchers suggests their own eventual end. Yep. Sadly and ironically, succumbing to the abyss is part of the deal with Artorias. Huh. A ring engraved with a portrait of the High Priestess increases faith. I might buy this. In Lothric, the High Priestess has long been considered one of the three pillars of the king's rule. The High Priestess also served as the prince's... Oh, the prince's wet nurse. Oh yeah. Might as well. Well, won't really need those anymore.
Best not tarry long.
And besides that, there's nothing here. Wait. 1 second. Still no. Man, there's an NPC that I've seen so many times, somewhere in Firelink Shrine, I believe, but I've never actually found her myself. And if she's anywhere, I imagine she'd be here, because this looks like the perfect spot. All I remember is that she appears in, like, in a hallway, or a hallway-like little area. You know, funny thing is, for all the lore I have, I don't know the lore about this, or why... Hold on. Even the thrones are empty. And this is like right on top of the original Firelink Shrine. So I don't really understand what this is, per se. I'm pretty sure it's not a dream, but it's something ahead. And... Was this always here? Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, I guess I should show that little thing off, shouldn't I? Where is it? Blacksmith hammer. Metal hammer passed down amongst blacksmiths of the shrine. Serves as a strike weapon, but also excels at reducing poise and breaking the guard of a shield. Sounds like something I would like. Of course, a hammer's true potential is realized in the hands of a blacksmith. Indeed it is. Eyes of a firekeeper. A pair of dark eyes. I'm not going to even start questioning how this works. Said to be the eyes of the... Okay, now that makes more sense. Said to be the eyes of the first firekeeper in the light that was lost by all firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless firekeepers things that they should never see. Though there's definitely an interesting query as to why they should never see it. Because by whose opinion should it be never? I'll be surprised the word is not here. Wait, seriously? There's no way. There's no way rat's not on here. Interesting. I didn't know there was more out here. Well, I think that's it for this little area. Very spooky seeing Firelink Shrine just so empty and dark. I guess this is probably what would happen to it if the fire did go out. So with that, we shall return to the Actually. Huh. Now I think about it, maybe Untended Graves... Was this area optional? Because I'm thinking about what all the items we have do, because I do know what the eyes are for. And... Huh. This place might be optional, actually. But of course, not if you're me. So with that, we're gonna bid farewell to this Firelink Shrine, and return to our current one. Whether or not this is the same one, I'm not sure. I should probably see a lore video, because I'm kind of lost of words for this. So we'll return to the original. Farewell, Firekeeper. Oh, wait, hold on. Right.
Welcome home.
Maybe let's wait on that.
Farewell, me.
Just a little while longer.
I have graciously either.
Oh, nice. Wait, I think she already sold that before, though. Oh, sweet. Wait, I think, didn't she already sell that? Oh, okay, well, she does sell the Gundyr stuff, finally. Ancient helm of a set of cast... That's kind of funny. Cast iron armor. Belonging to Champion Gundyr, modeled after a former king. Oh, that's sweet. Gundyr, or the belated champion, was bested by an unknown warrior. He then became sheathed to a coiled sword in the hopes that someday the first flame would be linked once more. Bested by an unknown warrior. Is this a reference to like the time travel thing that Dark Souls 2 did? Because it kind of feels like that. Kind of like how like they would remember us, but we wouldn't remember them because we fought them in the past. Perhaps. Huh. That's a cool idea. Already got one. I think I already have that one, don't I?
Ashen.
Guess we might as well show off those little boss weapons of Gundyr and Ocieros. Just get out of the way. Always get the wrong throne. Why? Not exactly sure he's worthy of praise.
We did all we could to spare her from them.
Oh, what?
Much has happened since. Mayhap I should apprise thee of what the thin light of these eyes might reveal to the eyeless firekeeper. Scenes of betrayal, things never intended for her ken, visions of this age's end.
Well, white dragon breath, much like Seath, sorcery of the deluded, consumed King Ocieros, amidst crystal breath of Seath the Scaleless. Just straight up says it. Crystal breath has piercing qualities. Seath's research seemed to strike a chord with old Big Hat, who, in his mad, disrobed state, which I don't think we ever saw, sadly, made divine work such as this his own. Ocieros was no doubt edified by this. Oh wow. Well, there's that. The Moonlight Greatsword. Funny, I don't think I was actually thinking how you get that in this game. Legendary dragon weapon associated with Seath the Pale Drake. Charge strong attack to its limit to unleash Moonlight Wave. Ocieros the Consumed King was infatuated with the search for moonlight, but in the end, it never revealed itself to him. There it is. Well, that's interesting. Looks identical to the what was it called? Second game, I think it's called Ring of the Binded, of that weird hollow with the lock face. Portion of a steel chain used to restrain Gundyr. Gain vigor, endurance, and vitality, but take extra damage. I'm gonna guess this is probably like a better favor and protection ring. A prisoner is one who has staked everything on a belief, a proclivity most apparent in the greatest of champions. And of course, Halberd of Gundyr the Champion, received when he was charged with his duty. This old cast iron halberd was the power to break poise. You don't say! And is said to never crumble, seeming to suggest that Gundyr was fated to eternal service from the beginning. I'm not sure if I should be happy or sad that we put him out of commission then. Cost a soul either way. Like I suspected, it's a ring. I will take that.
The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So I willed myself, Lord, to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent? The eyes show a world. What is... Now.
Does sound like a rough world, but then again, does this crumbling world look any better?
Welcome home.
Hold on.
Tis what?
Might save it for the Bellvine. Hopefully we'll find one soon.
Pretty big, I don't.
Well, I guess with all that, we're gonna go back to where we were. Go back to the castle. Let's see. Back to the barracks. Oh, actually, okay, I know I did just teleport there, but I want to check my list again on what items I could give the bird, because there's still one more thing of Solaris that we're missing. Alright, probably shouldn't have left so soon. I believe we have two pods. We have 2 items we can give to the bird. So I'm a good left. Probably more like 7. Let me in. Let me in. Or I guess, let me out. I still want to know, why is there just fog here? Makes no sense. You know, kind of curious. What would happen if you were to, like, theoretically, like, what if you were to actually plant instead of use it how I normally do in the game? I wonder, would it grow into a whole new giant? I mean, maybe. After all, they are kind of weird creatures with their biology. Well, I'm sure it'd be fun to use. This is one of the things we could trade. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Dang it. Well, it's not too bad. We weren't going to use it anyway. No. You can't even. They're very important. The other one was, Yep, the Sacred Chime. Great. I always forget that somehow. Okay, I will write that down. We already have that. Right. All quiet.
Me!
Stop taunting.
Bungarum.
Why do I keep taunting? Tauntiff Sullivan. Oh yeah, should probably do that. Trust me, this is a very important little detour. Very important. Okay, now we shall return back to the castle. Thankfully, 2 items that we can also trade with the bird are coming up soon. It says elementary, but let's be honest here, we would all want to be able to use a soul arrow. Okay, back to Lothric. Oh shoot. Can I like sneak by, or... Answer's no. They're not gonna stop. Funny thing is that me and my brother, we did run through them all. So I guess I just gotta find the little aggro range. Strength up! This game sucks. I hate this. I'm sure this won't have any consequences. Yeah, because that's doing something. What? It goes everywhere. Yeah, I'm watching a video. Okay. I had the right idea the first time. And that's it. Oh. This game's awful. How did I not die? Just want to apply this for reasons. Never mind. Nope, there it is. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream. That's where they're asleep. I'm just gonna keep them asleep. Great. How? About time. Lame. Finally. And I killed one of them. Oh, shut up. Just getting real tired of seeing hollows. Apparently Gwyn was too. Oh no. Ow, my knee. not smooth. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's like a little royal balcony garden. Huh. That's an interesting design choice for a statue. Oh, I think that opened the main gate. Sweet. Oh shoot, thunder. What the? Later. We'll deal with the castle another day because I gotta go to a little gathering with the homies in a few moments. But for that, I'm gonna get a quick level up in a moment.
Farewell, Ashen Me.
Great.
Well, very that hey. Farewell, Ashen Me.
Oh, hello, and in one piece. Goodbye.
Well, I think I'm called fair for the day. That was still a decent little 2-hour stream. 2 hours? Yep. Alright, pretty good. So we were able to immediately start off the bat by defeating Ocieros the Consumed King, and him and his weird little situation. We were also able to get the Path of the Dragon emote, which I know that sounds kind of odd, but believe me, that's probably the most. Hold on. Is oddly the most important one probably in the series for what it can do for you later on. And we were also able to finish all of the Untended Graves and defeat Champion Gundyr, which took a good while, but we were able to complete it. And then we made a little progress with Lothric Castle. The next time we'll go further into the castle and see what lies beyond. I will see you guys then. Bye bye.